What's up, guys, and welcome back to Earth Zero. I'm your host, Black Nick, and thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. So today we're going to be talking about why does Daredevil and the Punisher not have a comic animated series, guys? Like, why doesn't it have an animated series in general? One of the two, dude. Like, these two are such cool characters from Marvel, and they've been sleeping on them. It's just crazy, you know? It's just crazy. Like, I know they have their own series, both of them, which are good. Season 1 of The Punisher was awesome. Daredevil season 1 and 2 was awesome for me. Third one, there was some good things about it, okay, but I don't know. It fell flat, you know, the third season of Daredevil, but it's still season 1 and 2 are the most craziest things Daredevil that we have out there. But these two have so much story to tell. But anyway, before we get to that, please hit that like and subscribe button. I really would appreciate it, and it does help support the channel, and it does help us. And the more people there are, the more we can have a discussion and chat with each other about these things. If you have any suggestions and ideas of videos, always drop that in the comment section below. And yeah, welcome to the Earth Zero family. So I'm reading the new Daredevil comic. I think it came out beginning of this year or last year sometime. I don't know. I've been reading. I only started reading it recently. I didn't read it because I was waiting for it to get to at least a further and good end. And the comics that you're seeing in the background are the comic covers for the actual thing. And it's just crazy. They look like the designs are looking so cool. And basically the story is just Daredevil trying to take down the Hand like usual, but he becomes the leader of the Fist. You know, now he's trying to create the Fist again, and it's crazy good, guys. Like, it's so cool. And at the same time, he has to work with what's her name, Elektra, and he has one love interest, but he has to kind of sort this out with Elektra and kind of marry her, and it's crazy. You know, it's such a good comic, but the suit design is what's getting me, dude. It looks so cool. He looks like such a cool ninja mixed with he looks like actual Daredevil. One thing I can say though, is that his designs do remind me of something, and I'll make a video about that later on, but that's fine. I'll make a video about that separately. And then the Punisher also looks so cool in this comic book, and he's also the leader of the Hand, or I think he is the leader, or just some big general in the Hand, but I think he is the leader of the Hand in this. That's what I read. And it's so good. The designs are so good. It's so dark. His friends that are actually dead are actually brought back by some other entity. It's crazy, dude. And this entity is just messing up things between everybody, and Daredevil has to go against the Avengers. Freaking Punisher lands up coming through with a dragon. There's this whole war. Yeah, it is so good, guys. It's written so well. And with these suit designs and everything, I would like to see that in an animated series, a really well-drawn animated series, you know. And even if they had to do it in the real life stuff, I just wish we could get these costumes on screen, you know. Because you can see a cover art, and then once you see a cover art, you know, you fall in love with it because of the cover art. But when the story's actually good, then you're just okay, now I want this to actually be done on either live action, on TV, in motion, you know. I don't want it to just be a picture of it. I want to actually see what the suit would look like in emotion and all of that. But this story is really good. The costumes for both the Punisher, I mean, imagine the Punisher being a ninja basically, or having some ninja aspects to him. That's what his costume is with a sword, and he's already dangerous himself. He's known as the Punisher, dude. So it's so cool, and I just think these two would have such a cool animated series where they have their original costumes, comic accurate costumes. I've never seen the Punisher, whether in the TV series or or in an animated series. I haven't seen him wear the actual comic accurate Punisher, and I'm talking about the white gloves, the skeleton, the white gloves, and I would like to see that one day, you know. But I feel like all of that can just be introduced to people in a really good animated series, you know? You know how well Invincible did? These series can be just that good if people just sit there and give it the day of time. So the only thing now we have going is going to be the Daredevil series. I think the Punisher might make an appearance, but if he doesn't, or if he does, I hope they give him his iconic suit, because Daredevil's already looking cool in his like new gold kind of suit. So I just hope like they also switch up the Punisher suit and actually give him the slick hair back, the white gloves, and the skeleton thing. I really there's so many things that need to just be comically accurately done, and just have these kind of comic stories, and it'll be good. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, why isn't people pushing for this, you know? I feel like Marvel has their eyes focused on things that are just useless, like Secret Invasion and She-Hulk and all these others, when all of that budget and money can go into something that's like actually written well. And all you have to do, the source material is there, all you have to do is take that and put it onto the screen, maybe twist it here and there so that you're not completely stealing someone's like story, but use it as the foundation and stick to it, dude. And then still make maybe a different twist or something at the end. You know, you can work around it, but just don't do what everyone else is doing and just take the costumes and then make a story that's just gonna fumble from scratch. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that happens, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Please read this comic. It is a good read for sure, guys. Team Daredevil and Team Punisher, let's go.